1-in-1, so both with some reps, both with some success. But early nades not going to find anything. Well, it's a 2A, 2B setup here for Faze and Optic, just playing it slow to start.
You know, this is a map where Sim can get going. Like, he was what, that early ace, which is kind of like the play of Qualifier 1. It was so early. It's like day one to really start off the league. He's had some flashy ones here, but Optic, I mean, they've had success here. We saw against like Legion, and they had the loss here versus Heretics. Like, they looked really good against Legion on this. That was the map 5, right? Like, they were picking them apart. Big damage done by the nade, and then damage done through the gunfire. It's Simp draws up for that first blood to give them the 4-on-3 early. Just 35 seconds now to work offensively.
And that's just info, right? They know that Draza is behind. They don't know where Simp is. Now they do after he finds the first blood. And then Abizi on the rotate. So first blood, man advantage for Faze turns into a 2 versus 3. You're looking at Draza and Cell to clutch on up.
And it looks like they're thinking about maybe wrapping this out. We'll go back and forth with the bomb carrier. They're not going to wrap this on over towards A. Got plenty of time to get this down. Draws just maybe trying to win his one. See if he can get the angle. Cellium repositioning as well. He's going to get the info. He's going to drop. That is a hell of a round win for Texas because you get that first blood from Simp. Then you just pick them apart if you're Optic Texas. And that's, I mean, one of the things there too is you got to play it a little different if you're Faze. You don't have the trophies early on, right? You're just trying to dodge everything. I think right as you say, they're not sure where Simp is. He just gets picked, like, right after.
Well, yeah, just early in the round. That's when he finds the first blood. He saw Draza, and then after that, yeah, they're able to find the angle. But I'll tell you what, it is. I'm sure they're keeping count. Kenny and Draza, just their 1v1s, right? I mean, best friends. They won a world championship together.
That photo draws.
Now they are just a part of this rivalry.
The photo draws suit was so good, bro. Did you see it? This is like him like looking back at Kenny. Oh, it's a great photo. But yeah, I'm sure they're looking forward to battling. But Draws is POV for now. Well,
now it's
Kenny.
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1 it is. As Kenny just gets lined up. It's an awkward one. It's Shotzi about lands on someone's forehead. Abizi then takes his fight.
I'll tell you what, I think if Abizi doesn't have a rival there, Shotzi might find that kill. So yeah. Beautiful snap out of Abizi, and that's just what he does in those sort of scenarios. But now a 1-on-2 for Dashy.
Not quite able to get gun up in time to take that fight, so Faze will quickly answer back. We'll go to 1-1. As you're on point with your Kenny Draws tracker.
I was just thinking about last round. They were just having this long 1v1 on that street, just on these crazy headies, just back and forth.
That made me think of like Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers with Legolas and Gimli, and there's like the best pals counting how many like orcs they killed, dude.
Yeah.
I always love that.
Except they are on the same team.
Yeah, a little different, but that's what made me think of for whatever reason. I don't know. Fantastic film, man. Round 3 now underway. Similar opening here from Optic. Draws is going to get right back to his tractor.
In Simp number 7, he's going to be kind of that rotating player, right? Is he in a double up B? Is he going to play mid alley? Is he going to play B dom? He's the one that kind of gets active, as you said, just early on in those plays.
He just finds openings, finds timings, can have some insane plays, but sometimes against Optic, take all that out of it because they can't do a thing versus him. But so far, so good. Simp, another first blood. I mean, on defense, he's been good from that. This time, he's able to take down 2. Wondrous stuff there from Simp. He gets the kill. I thought the trade was going to come in right after that from Abizi, maybe. He couldn't quite get the angle in time. You've got a 3-on-2. Simp making his presence known in the early going. Yeah,
I think he gets some help from Abizi on that second kill. And Abizi just doesn't want to get caught, so he's going to back on down. But Shotzi kind of on the chase for a moment. He's going to go courtyard and so now it's just a question of 25 seconds left. Where does Bomb want to go? And, well, it's just going to be down B-Dom.
That's Kenny on the Draza, 2-1. As he's able to get the pick, but, yeah, not a lot of time to work with. Can Kenny make something out of nothing? And they've got eyes on it. Good luck with that one. His cell is posted up, back palace wall.
Yeah, nothing you can do. Couldn't do anything about it in like MW2. Can't do much about it now.
A decade later. You can see how easy this looks from Cell's POV. As they'll take the 2-1 edge. And that's what? That's all 3 first bloods down to Faze, right? You're able to clutch up in the 3v4 in that first round if you are Texas, but if you're going to win this, more than likely you're going to need to get some first bloods going. And Cell, maybe start to build towards a streak. Ways to go still, but he's on 4 in a row. Dashy, who can be such a search and destroy expert, yet to get going, sitting at 0-3.
Here's a different look here for Optic. You have Kenny and Shotzi go right through middle courtyard towards the alley. To get aggressive up that B Street, trophy down, and Shotzi's already in a great spot here. So a lot of B Street control, and Kenny's like, all right, you're here. I'll try to find some different angles for you. And well, he tried to weaken up Simp, but Simp was ready for that. And just all headshots. That was insane.
Where did Shotzi go? Got sent to another round.
And then I was just happened to a beat.
But yeah, bro, the headshots are flowing. A couple of Titans battling it out right now. And when these guys are hitting and they're straight headies, adios.
I mean, props to Simp to just be ready for that gunfight.
It seemed like he was like backing down and calming, and then just dead. And then a beautiful one from Dashy, but in this 3v3 we now go. Through fire and flame and smoke. Simp hits some shots, but just barely staying up. Pred able to get 2. Now it's just going to be on Selim. 18 HP and a Dream. 20 seconds to go, and he's still got 2 players to kill. Going to be so hard to do, and he's on 5 in a row, so I know streaks are kind of meh in this, but
right now,
yeah, it's not a lot of time.
Yeah, but he's going to play for it. I mean, no reason not to. Have the SU utility. Such a tough position.
If you had 45 seconds to work with or something, sure, go for it.
But props to Pred. I mean, obviously you have the rival, the advantage in that situation, but they have the info, able to find 2 kills and give his team the round.
Yeah, Simp comes out, bopping all comp for that pistol, just gets laid out. It's the rival. It can be the God gun. It was a back and forth affair. So many lead changes in that map. 1. Here we go, and search and destroy. Now to 2-2. Selman maintained that streak of 5 in a row. His shots through for info. Abizi, his shots through for a kill.
Yeah, I mean, quickly, just right up through Cafe, finds an angle, and is like, peace, I'm out, gets the first blood, as you said, so another one for Faze. So we're next to a dumpster, it's a fly in your ear.
I was like, does someone have gas, Joe?
When we're casting, I don't know what it is with the headsets or the game. I hear everything.
Yeah.
I hear rats screaming on the floor. I got dogs barking. I mean, I got flies in your trash cans. I don't know.
I thought someone was hiding near a beezy and farted. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like, what is that sound? All right, well, whew. Shotzi comes flying out. Abizi will get another one in the round.
Cell just throwing another stun just in case there's a second one to help his teammate out, but it's been all Abizi. It stays that way, looking for the ace. If he doesn't find the ace, he has done enough in the round. And Faze now back.
Did he get the last one?
I think he did. He was on the pinch.
I think he might have got the ace. I didn't see which name popped up at the tail end of it.
It sure was him.
Time.
It was
ace for Abizi. I mean, starts with the first blood. Gets the early pick in that round. Then he's put people on skates with doors. Abizi with a brilliant ace. Puts the edge back to Atlanta Faze.
I like that little smirk when he does something well. It's not a full smile because he's got to be like, yeah, I'm still locked and I look cool, but it's a little smirk.
Yeah, no, it is. You're still on his 5 streak.
Well, he's the A Street guy. You know, we hang out there for a while.
Yeah. Shotzi. Maybe the first engagement. Faze
aggressive again.
So strong with those first bloods, though.
You see the way he's playing. He's not going to peek anything right now after what happened to his face in the last one on defense. Trying to find anything that he can catch a timing. Just going to back away for now.
Well, see, he's tucked in the corner. About half the time is milked off of this round. You're going to have to start moving up if you are.
I think Draws spots him.
Yeah, yep, sure did. They're going. They get the info. They fly. Kenny is at 20 HP. Draza may have been just as weak, or it was a damage to Simp, actually. But now they move up. They get control of the site. Abizi's just going to go ahead and tuck himself in a corner. I wish he had a rival out in this scenario.
And Zip's very weak on that cross, so not able to plant for now, but not ready for a BZ. Draza with another one. And I was going to say, the problem with Kenny getting back down there, they just push up the street quickly. There's no info on if they cross to the site. And that was the BZ who got pushed up, not able to, well, able to find Simp later on, but bomb planted. Impossible situation for Dashy.
I mean, who gets it? Like Draws will get it. So you got 5 or 6 in a row now on Cell and a BZ. At least I believe that's the case. I don't think either's died.
And that's just one of those rounds where it's a bit of a gamble, right? Getting Shotzi in the broken a couple of rounds, it just has not paid off. Yeah, obviously it's really tough timings, but he's got to find one.
You're kind of hoping once you get spotted, like you're all gun up and frying somebody. It was just kind of like when he first got spotted, a little bit awkward. He wasn't gun up, couldn't shoot the guy. Then they ascended at him. But yeah, you're still hoping with the rival there, he can get Draza. Because even with the pistol coming around the corner, you got a chance. You still got a chance to shotgun him. But yeah, once his position's known, I mean, good luck. They're flying at you. But 5 in a row for a BZ, 5 in a row for Cell. Any adjustments you make right now if you're Optic Texas? There's some...
Yeah, first bloods.
They've needed them. They have. Simp, who was kind of leading the way in that regard early. He's now 4 and 6, but it's been a while since selling a BZ drop. A BZ will fall there. Shotzi with the kill.
Fred's got my answer. He had the first blood, now just staying alive, dancing while his teammates planting the bomb. I think it's a much-needed offensive round. Well, really, if I'm Optic, it's kind of just adjusting our defenses here a bit now. Maybe just switching it up, B Street, playing a little bit more passive, but Cell not done with this yet. 1 versus 2.
He's got a little more time to work with this time. He's already got his streak, so might as well take a crack at this. Wants to take one at range. He's got info, I think, on both players. He sees the door open. Just keeps giving Kenny haircuts, trying to set this one up. Wins another. God, he read it perfectly. Thought maybe we'll get the slide there. It's like get behind the motorcycle or the half wall and just be safe. But yo, Cell has had some nutty like 1v4s in his career. Just can't quite get. He gets like behind the motorcycle tree combo there for a second. Maybe he's all right.
Well, the problem is too is those shots on a Kenny are like wall bangs, right? They're
yeah.
They're through a pillar, they're through a trash can, whatever it is. That just allows Kenny to back down a bit.
He's doing such a good job to back him down, though. Like you say, he played that really well. But great job by Optic's making sure it wouldn't slip away, because that would have been the dagger. I mean, you lose that. That is the ultimate dagger, maybe in this series. But you're able to close it out.
Again, if you're going to opt for this, right, it's got to pay off. And another first blood. There is Pred, though. So it's not just Shotzi. Pred gets involved, and he's able to back away to make this a 3v3.
And you've got everybody stacked up here defensively towards B. They'll start to fan out a bit as they set up the triangle around B. Looking for info A Street. That'll be Cell, so he's going to probably soon realize nobody's home. But watching kind of through the mid-cross will be Dashy, and we just sort of pause for a second as the teams feel each other out.
Yeah, it's a tough spot for Pred, too, because, as time goes on, that's obviously a very common spot. You're just hoping he gets 1, maybe 2. We'll see if Faze even opted to go for me. It looks like that's going to be the play call, because he has no help, right? Pred is all by his lonesome. It's kind of just down to him. But maybe someone will rotate over soon. They're not seeing much middle of the map. Smoke going to go down. That's going to give them the heads up. What does Pred find? Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. He finds Sim's pistol in his rear. 3v2. Now for Faze, 12 seconds to go. Creeks open the door, but Simp just barely staying alive. Selim will win his one-on-one with Dashy. Shotzi able to get the kill, but now it'd be a 1 versus 3. Still 2 players to go against Draza and Selim to take out. 30 seconds to go. Sometimes the map is his wonderland. Can he find an opening? The Shotzi goes for it. No opening there. Another round win for Atlanta Faze.
No, you aren't wrong. The other night, I was literally watching him, Pred and Dashy play hide and go seek, and it was hilarious. Because Shotzi just was like showing Dashy all these nerd spots, all these nerd angles. He's like, come and find me, dude. Come and find me. Like, and Dashy's like, bro, I don't know where you are. It was honestly awesome. It was great. Awesome. So you're not wrong. He thinks about the game a little bit differently as we have known. But not able to clutch in that scenario.
Yeah, no, he just looks like, I don't know. He like just spawns in the map himself, dude. He just like, it's great. Always seems more comfortable than even like other professionals. Like it's nuts. Guy's brain's is different. But one more round needed now for Faze. Selim's led the way. He's at 10-2. You still have, what, a streak in the back pocket, I believe, to work with as well. We'll see if that even comes into play or they're able to close this one out. But if you're going to keep this going, you got to get an offensive round win. Now, if you are Optic, where's the opening come from?
It's the first time you're finally seeing some B aggression out of Simp. For the most part, it's been middle of the map, around the alleyway, doubling up B. Kind of stayed away from this, but it looks like it's going to be an A hit here for Optic. Door not open yet, but Abizi is going to hear it. Readjust. Selim's going to help him out. Now half the round. Off the clock. Bomb is down, but Kenny does find Simp.
You got numbers here for your Faze. You can close this out, and well, you're closer to doing now. It's going to be all on Kenny as he tries to reposition. The only thing keeping him from an 0-2 hole right now is maybe the playmaking ability of Kenny, and he's been spotted on the cross, making things even tougher. No input towards B. Draza spots him. Tally